Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Horton.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blum making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Card in the backfield, it's Horton. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner will be dragged down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Cardinals pick up the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have the talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more...
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level. They're
bringing heat. He's got his man. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rep.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Quickly complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking for room. It's Horton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Harrison. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And finally, Finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter, sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of yardage on that one. This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Harrison. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a... Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back, and now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ball State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. 3:25. Give to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have...
You have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Wants to throw. It's Harrison. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ball State.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. And that will... They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.